Hey guys, this is Scott from Trim That Weed, and welcome to our comparison video of Echeveria versus Sempervivum. Watch till the end to find out the best choice for you. So the main difference between Echeveria and Sempervivum is their frost tolerance. Echeveria prefers a warm and stable climate. It's perennial in USDA zones 9 to 11, but doesn't handle freezing temperatures well, requiring you to bring it indoors during winter. In contrast, Sempervivum is frost hardy. It can survive in USDA zones 3 to 8 and can withstand negative 25°F winters. It's worth noting that the Sempervivum leaves may die during extreme winters, but the plant revives in the summer. Therefore, Sempervivum has better frost tolerance and can survive in more regions. Size: Sempervivum's reddish-pink rosette grows to 20 inches wide. The plant has a mat or carpet-like appearance, making it suitable for rock gardens and ground cover. In contrast, Echeveria's blue-gray rosette rarely grows past 5 inches. It often grows alone and forms a single stem that lets it stand up to 12 inches tall, making it a suitable houseplant. Therefore, Sempervivum is bigger and more appealing to outdoor and rock gardeners. Flowers and flowering patterns: Echeveria produces pink, orange, or red bell-shaped flowers with 4 to 5 petals. These sit on long arching stalks and are usually vibrant. Furthermore, Echeveria is polycarpic. It produces flowers several times throughout its life. In contrast, the Sempervivum is monocarpic. It produces pinkish, star-shaped flowers once and dies shortly after. Therefore, Echeveria produces more vibrant flowers throughout its life, making it a favorite among succulent enthusiasts. From the table, Echeveria originates from Central America, has smooth, rounded leaves, and spreads out less, making it the perfect houseplant. On the other hand, Sempervivum spreads out more and has pointy leaves, making it the ideal garden plant. Similarities: both are non-toxic and easy to propagate using seeds and offshoots. They're also low maintenance, requiring little water and fertilization. Verdict: so, which one is better? Both are good choices. Echeveria's vibrant flowers and compact appearance make it the perfect houseplant. Sempervivum's large size and spread-out offsets make it ideal for gardens. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. Also, let us know which other comparisons you would like to see next from us.